Hello, everyone. It's Tony from Informed Citizen Reporting. I just read an article from Yahoo. So I'm going to be clear and candid, I guess, about this. I love reading Yahoo articles because they bring me great joy and amusement. So I hope that I can bring that joy and amusement to you as well. They are some of the most wishful thinking, just far out uh, articles ever written. Like it's just propaganda at its best. Propaganda at its best. So here we go. So this one is from Yahoo.com. It's Anthony Scaramucci says Trump will be out of office before the next election day, which is in 2020, November. Vanity Fair Summit deadline, October 22nd. Blah, 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 blah. Former 10-day White House Director of Communication, Anthony Scaramucci, did not mince words at the Vanity Fair New Establishment Summit during a conversation with Vanity Fair's Gabriel Sherman titled "The Impeachment Will Be Televised." Scaramucci was very direct in his thoughts about the impeachment hearing that Donald Trump is facing. He will be out of office before the next election day or he'll resign. This is all wishful thinking, of course. It's not based in any facts or any kind of physical evidence, right? It's just wishful thinking, right? Like I said, far out there, just like it's like an imaginative dream of the left, the liberals, the hardline Democrats, right? They say Trump will be out of office or he'll resign. They don't want to think about an election where Trump actually beats every Democratic candidate that's currently announced. It doesn't matter. What it comes down to is this: no one announced or no one unannounced in the Democratic Party can beat President Trump in a fair election. So they have to shame him. They have to make it so hard for him to get reelected through other means that he doesn't want to run again, or he just resigns, or he gets impeached through some backroom dealing, right? So, all right, so we'll continue. Scaramucci added that he's doing everything he can to keep the Fox firewall up. Scaramucci predicts that more damning information would come forth in the next 3 to 6 weeks, and that a new, normal, functioning Republican candidate will arise prior to the 2020 election. The Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell will likely convince Trump to step down as as the House of Representatives ramps up its impeachment inquiry. So Mitch McConnell, the Senate Majority Leader, will convince President Trump to step down as the House ramps up impeachment inquiry. So instead of going through the impeachment process, the Democrats just want Trump to step down at the thought of impeachment. It's like that's not how impeachment works. You can't say, "Hey, we're going to impeach you. You should just step down." It's like, "Hey, why don't you actually try to go through the impeachment process and then we'll see what happens." How about that, suckers? President Trump will not step down. I guarantee you that. I mean, it would be improbable, extremely unlikely. All right, here we go. He continues to share his thoughts on Trump, saying that he may not have early stage dementia, but he has early stage fascism. He continued. He has self-esteem of a small pigeon. He's a modern-day Incan. Sorry. The financier started 2 packs. Who gives a crap? This guy's an idiot. Basically, what he's saying is when Trump was elected, 52% of Caucasian women and sometimes as many as 60% voted for President Trump. Okay. He wants to meet with suburban women, explaining why he's bad for children. We're trying to teach children not to be bullies. Don't want to be bullied like President Trump, do you? Do you want to be a bully? How about people that don't take crap from anyone, especially freaking Democratic freaking idiots? Democratic talking heads like Scaramucci, right? In regards to Trump, it doesn't matter. All that matters is this, right? This is what Scaramucci says. Scaramucci encouraged the audience in regards to Trump. Speak, act, you know it's wrong. Force the people around you who are watching too much of this propaganda nonsense. That's right. He's absolutely right here. Scaramucci's right. You need to tell people to stop watching that nonsense at CNN, MSNBC, NBC, ABC, uh, all of the news organizations, right? They're not, even Fox News. They're all connected. They're all connected to the Council on Foreign Relations. They're all connected. They're all run by the same people. It's like playing chess with yourself, right? You already know who's going to win. You're already going to win. They've won the propaganda war, meaning they own all the media. What I mean by they is the Democrats. The Democrats own the media. Therefore, any propaganda war, any kind of war of words, any kind of war of public opinion, they win instantly because they have the biggest microphone, not microphone, biggest megaphone, I should say, biggest megaphone, biggest ability to project their voices and their views onto the American people. So the Democrats own the media, therefore they own the propaganda. So stop watching the propaganda. Read both sides of the story, right? Look at both sides of the coin and decide for yourself which one you agree with, right? It's like they want to shape, they being the Democrats and the media, want to shape your opinion on policy. They want to shape your opinion on how America should be run, right? How the United States of America should be run as a country and as a constitutional republic. They want to shape your opinion on, right? Using propaganda, misinformation, lies, deceit, and just pure lies. It's not just lies. It's more than lies. But just know this. Stop watching the propaganda. Stop watching all news. All the news. Stop watching. Just don't watch it. Read all of the articles, all of them, right? See what is being said versus what is happening, right? See exactly what is being said versus exactly what is happening, and you'll see the truth, right? The truth is out there. The truth is out there. And these propaganda news organizations do not want you to see the truth. They want to keep you distracted, keep you entertained with their little theater acts. They're all actors. All of the news, the propaganda readers, the teleprompter readers, they're all actors. They're not actual journalists. They don't actually do any kind of journalistic review, or they have no journalistic integrity. They care not about you or your opinions or your views on life or your views on liberty or any of that crap. They care about pushing those who pay them to pay them more, right? So these teleprompter readers get paid millions of dollars a year to lie to you and push false narratives, right? And they will continue to do this as long as people watch them. But if you stop watching them, they will stop spreading lies. It's deeper than that, obviously, but the true propaganda is the media itself. The entire media industrial complex is a lie. You must see that it is a lie, and then once you spot a lie, then you can spot the truth, right? It's like the absence of lies is truth, right? So if you basically look at what the media is saying, the truth is usually the opposite of what they're saying. So it's projection of their lies and their deceit onto the American people in the world in general, right? So just look at what the media is saying and then think the opposite, pretty much. It's like a polar opposite of what the truth is. So the truth cannot be suppressed because it is inevitable and it is undeniable. So as much as you lie, the truth will be pushed even harder. So it's like Newton's law of physics, right? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So the more and harder you lie, the more and harder the truth will come out. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the pendulum to swing for these stupid teleprompter readers to face their kind of justice, right? Yes. So we'll talk about that later. But I just want to say this. Scaramucci is right. Stop watching the propaganda nonsense. Stop watching all the news organizations, all of them. Doesn't matter. Fox News is part of it. Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, NBC's, ABC, all of it. Garbage. New York Times, Washington Post, garbage, garbage, garbage. Associated Press, garbage. Reuters, garbage. All of it garbage. All of it. All you have to do is just look at what they're saying. Just read the articles. Think the opposite. That's it. And you will be right. You'll be truthful or correct almost every time. Thank you very much for viewing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe subscribe, maybe like. Hopefully I will continue. I'm not gonna say. I will continue posting these videos. And I hope you have a wonderful night. And I'll see you again soon.